Hey guys, what's up? My name is Victor. Welcome to Vrex Studio. Well, this is the first English video of the channel, and I'm really excited because having a channel with both English and Portuguese is really important to me. Let me talk about a little bit of this video in particular, and every video I'm gonna do this, and then we go straight to the video, and if it applies, I'll make kind of a breakdown of the model or piece, whatever it is, and you guys might see me interacting with the model in 3D, alright? So the elf is a character that I designed before I started to making the marketing for this channel. I thought about selling products based on original characters. So the elf was the first character that I designed with that purpose, and I recorded it because I wanted to make Speedart video for the characters as a part of marketing, and so I had the video done already. So I decided, hell, why not put it on the channel and see what happens. So that's what I'm doing. So this is the elf. Basically the concept for the character is the last of his species, and well, you know what, I'm gonna do this different. I've talked about a little bit, I've told you guys the story behind the character and all. So let's jump to the Speedart video, and I'm going to talk about a little bit during the video, alright? So this is the elf Speedart video. This is an original character. Everything was done by me, and the softwares I've used are ZBrush, Does Studio, Affinity Photo, and yeah, that's it. I might have used Blender, but right now I don't really remember, but you guys are going to see in the video. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, so let's talk about the elf. Well, the idea behind this character was for him to be something like those little elves from the Shoemaker story. So basically there are little magical beings that do stuff for humans when they're not looking. At first I actually wanted to do just human, but it kind of ended up looking a little bit silly. A tiny little human with a really big pen holder or maybe phone holder, so I ended up throwing that in the trash, and I ended up actually with the elf. So who's the elf? The elf is an unknown magical being. He's the last of his species, and he's just trying to live every day like it was the last. So he doesn't know when he actually is going to die, and because his species, his community had so much fear from humans, he's just like them. He never actually ended up meeting any human. So here's the thing. Before the elven race, let's call it like that. Okay, so before the elven race, so before this character's race got exterminated, they ended up adapting to the modern world. Sorry. So they're not just masters of elemental magic, so they control the elements of nature.
and they can transform. So for example, they can transform water into ice or earth into metal and so forth. So okay, so aside from being masters of elemental magic, the elves learn to control technology. So they use magic to control technology. So you can see a little bit earlier that I've created some sort of phone thing like. So that's actually a communicator, and he uses that to actually control other pieces of tech. So the elves are basically do-gooders who just got killed because they basically are really small, and the other races were big bad races. I've never actually ended up developing an actual story for the race, just a concept for the character. So basically the character is the last of his species. He's a magical elf, very brave because the elves were very brave, and he's master of magic. Yeah, that's pretty much the elf. So my idea for this character was to make household items, phone holders, pen holders, jewelry boxes, all that stuff. So the character needed to be small, right? Because you're not going to make a character specifically for that and put half of the character in it and call it a day. No, everybody does that. So what I wanted was something different. So I ended up with the elf. So I hope you guys like this video. There's still a little bit to go on for the render. This was a very simple character. You guys can see I'm using that studio because of the actual anatomy. I'm not very good at anatomy. I am not a master sculptor or a master modeler. My thing is to design the character. So choose how the character is going to be, what kind of powers or traits he's going to have, if he's good, bad, a little bit of both. So that's what I like to do. But obviously I could not do just that. So I ended up learning modeling, sculpting, a little bit of drawing, which I'm not good at, and render is still my failsafe. So it's render is basically what I'm bad at. You guys can see that I've actually thought about everything within the character, but when it comes to render, it's not very good. If you guys have any sort of tutorial or online course or something like that you think I'm gonna make good use of, please tell me in the comments, send me an email, go to my Facebook page, do whatever you want. Just please tell me, because I am kind of losing hopes when it comes to render. So this is it. I'm gonna put a cool music and I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and we see each other in the end of the video, okay? Have a nice video.
you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you like this video, hit that like button. And of course, if you need something from me, if you want something, a tutorial, or maybe you want some inspiration on a character, put that on the comment below. In the description of the video, I have my Facebook page, my AutoStation page, and my personal website. And well, thank you for watching my video. Have a great day, great evening, whenever and whatever you are. And we'll see each other in the next video. Bye.